What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. And we need to be getting some of this meat used before it goes bad. That's Katie's department. Maybe somebody else can do plant work here. Alright, so that'd be grow. Malvi's a 5. This fella is not a 5. I like them to prioritize and everybody get good at a few different things. He's hauling crap around, making sure the freezer door stays open. We could put a light in there. Alright, good. So this meat should get used up here. We don't have a big enough pemmican cooler at this point. Can we make it bigger? Oh, look at that. There we go. So let's get that mined out. Oh man, that dude's a super miner. There. Now, we expand that zone. And we do some smoothing around it. Like so. There. Alright. That's as big as that's gonna get. So. Now he's off to bed. What else do we need to focus on here? I think we have food covered for quite a while. We get some... Oh, that was pemmican. We have 15 hours on this. Let's make that low. Get Bear to put it away. There. Bear, where the hell are you going? Alright, step 1. Put the fire out. Before it spreads too far. Maybe you'll actually put the damn meat down. Yes, you did. Great. Now, we have 11 more batches of pemmican we can make. Things are relatively clean. We've sold a bunch of garbage. So I think next we want to get back to research here. So, let's see. Ooh, that's a tall order. Now, this was going to be the workroom. Is there anything else we can mine out here? Not really. No. Well, we'll put it here and see what happens. If we need to build something else somewhere else, we'll do it. Kind of makes sense to maybe put some things over here where our materials are. I don't like that this little zone filled up, so we can make that bigger. And we got a dude who can mine like nobody's business. Don't want to go into this. There we go. Man, he's right on top of the game here. Get that moved out. Alright, we're almost done with the pemmican. Bear's on a go frenzy. Nobody repaired these, which isn't terribly surprising considering Katie's our main constructor. Alright, so looks like we have done as much pemmican as we can. We have a pretty awesome stockpile. And I think we sit. Let's make this low so this stuff gets put away. I also think we have so much food. These are already at 52%. So there's that. We're going to need some additional chairs here. Someone's going to be sitting there for a long time. We have slate. So we'll put a slate stool in there. And what are we researching? It's been so long. Gun turrets. Could work on some outside defenses. I think that's going to be relatively high priority. Can't have Bear working on it. Katie put on a different shirt. So that means... Well... Oh, it's a flak vest. That just slows her down, but... She's still good till negative 166. So let's see if we can... what's her skill? I think she was only a 6 for growing, sadly. Yeah. About to be a 7. Maybe we could do something else. We can't do anything that works like meat, I don't believe. Baby arugulux, agarlux, okay. Maybe let's do some cotton here. in here. Start getting some cloth together would be nice. Barley? Yeah, we'll do a couple of cotton. That'll be good. Ooh, we could do coffee. That gives them something else to... We'll see how the food sitch goes with this. Harvest botched. Power flickering. These got fixed, so that's good. Temperature, pretty warm in here. Well, this went out, so... Oh yeah, so at night, when the sun first goes down, we have problems with the power, that's right. So we're not getting that one done. Doesn't overly matter, though. It's going to irritate me seeing that little icon there forever. But if we mine more, we're going to have the same issue. Oh, this is probably a built wall. That's our issue. Well. Alright. Anyways. Once they get that section done, somebody can get set to research now. Malvi. We're going to take you up. Oh, you're a decent miner. We'll make you research at a 2 and see what happens. She was set to be our researcher. Bear, maybe. Be a low-level researcher as well. How'd our stool turn out? Ooh, it turned out excellent. Very nice. They have tables nearby, so they're not running all the way in there. Pemmican's going to last over a year. Alright, Malvi's researching. That's great. We took her off making blocks. We are going to need blocks because we do want to make some outside defenses. Maybe we could get a windmill going too and some batteries. Oh, we could make a battery room over here. Just in case. This guy we could probably reconnect and turn off. Like so. Save some power. How's this? This is almost there. I'm not going to commit fully to the cotton because we want to make sure we have enough to get by in terms of food. We've already blasted through about 100, I think, which isn't great. If we get one raid, though, we're set for a while. So we're researching pretty awesomely. Yeah, I think next we'll see about smoothing up this room. Because right now she probably thinks it's a... Oh, we could do floors as well. Probably thinks it's a horrible environment. Ratty apparel stuck indoors. No. Decent bedroom. They're getting there. I don't know if I'll do this room. Maybe, though. They're going to spend some serious time in there, so... Look how slow he is. Construction. Oh, he's a 4 now. He's gone up. Looks like they're going off to bed. Kind of drives me nuts that I didn't do anything with this tile, but it's too late. His is staying way cooler. Alright. Well, Katie's going to get right back to researching, it looks like, because there's no construction jobs about. I really didn't think she'd be the constructor. That's hilarious. That's what happens when the pawns are on their own. Oh, duh. Thought I had the other tool. Alright, so that'll get that room. Oh, very nice. We have gun turrets. So, what's going to be useful here? I haven't considered this in a long time. Vegetables, cacao, carpets. Oh. We can't make carpet anyway. Prosthetics. Oh, we do need a spine. We could head that direction. Multi-barrel weapons. Let's do multi-analyzer. Hopefully we can buy a spine at some point. Alright, and then floor smoothing. I'm not going to do the pemmican closet. I don't think we can get to these. let you get some work done. It's gonna be a little boring, probably. We're not doing the freezer either. I guess it doesn't matter. This room's gonna suck. 34%. We have some more jade. We can make some crap out of it. Try and sell it at some point. What can we make out of jade? Should have made a jade research bench. Is that even a thing? No. So we can do smelting, stone cutting, machining. We should make a machining table here. I want to put it somewhere. So this will let us break down that mechanoid. Alright, we made 10 more stone blocks. Let's just get that going. We're getting short on components again. We're going to need a bigger workroom for our fabrication bench. Ooh, Katie's got an inspired creativity. That's interesting. So if we make her constructed a 1, and then we make another one of those jade tables, our other one only ended up being normal. Maybe she'll go work on that. Maybe not. Bear, you better not try working on that. No. Good. Well, those two are back in bed already. Making great progress here. Ooh, man, the tribal research is such a bear. Everybody's snoozing again. Malvi's back. I think we're going to start working on some exterior walls here. And I also think, rather than blocking this cave off, we'll leave an opening over here. So anybody that comes that way can get inside. Or get over here where we're going to have our main defenses. Ooh, there's the inspired creativity. Friggin' masterwork. Alright, let's get this uninstalled. And this reinstalled. There you go. Bam. Take that, people. Inspired creativity. Put to good use. So, this is structure. I think we have a whole lot of slate, which isn't the best bet, but... So we may end up putting in some more of these power things around here. And we have to look out for soft sand. So we'll do that. Don't know if we even have enough to make this happen. That. And that. And then we can do something like this. This. Cancel that one. And then some steel doors. That's slate. Where do we have it? I mean, I could just look them up. I don't really want to get all these traps going again, but... Mostly because then you spend your time just rebuilding traps. We do have that ancient danger there we could try and claim yet. There's a bunch of stuff we could mine out here. Oh man, that's going to set us up for steel for a while. I think we still need to put a zone outside here for overflow. So this zone, preferred, beautiful. And this. Just a normal zone for things like steel. Overflow plasteel, steel, stone blocks, jade, gold, no silver, uranium's good. Are they back in bed? Ah, my word. Let's just get all these hauled. He's probably... Did you just put it? No, he didn't. Where's he taking that? I had expected him to drop it over here somewhere. Is he still holding it? I don't know where... Oh, he must have dropped it on his way back. Okay. He's constructing rather than mining. That's interesting. And that can be explained by I don't know what. Alright, well everybody's asleep once again. We got some floor smoothing done. So they'll be in love with this base before too long. We can disassemble a mechanoid. It's been chilling out here forever. Can build another stool there. Let's build this out of something else. I guess sandstone stool would be fine. There we go. Now, I would like Bear to mine, clean, haul. Oh, I think he was... I would say I think he was just delivering resources, but I'm not so sure on that. So we can sandbag. Oh, good, we can sandbag right over this, so that's great. I don't really want to do that so much. Maybe we just leave an opening somewhere. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Bear's probably heat stroking from going outside. No, not so much. Camel Hair. Let's see if we can take a trip somewhere. So, we want to smash this base at some point. But they might have Camel Hair. So, we could send Malvi over to bring back as much as she can. It's not really going to hurt. I guess we'll give it a go. So, Malvi. We want a bedroll and a bunch of silver. And that's it. Bedroll, silver. Now, if they do have some, how much is it really going to cost? We could bring some... we have all this tainted junk. We could bring some other crap to sell. She's not... She can carry a 10 kilogram table. We didn't bring any food. So... let's choose the route to see how far it is. 3 days. So we're gonna need about 6 days worth of food here. Nope. That's not gonna cut it. Alright, if nothing goes wrong, that'll be golden. Okay, we could use the caravan packing spot. And we might have wanted to wait till our security was done before committing to that, but we really need the camel hide. We have tattered apparel across the board. And Katie can handle this construction stuff. Can this dude do any crafting? Well, he's not doing the friggin' mining. So, oh, maybe we don't have access to that because it's deep water. It's impassable. It is. There's your issue. Oh, we're going to let that go for the minute. We'll mine a path to it. Bear. This bill has expired. There's your issue. Need some more blocks, buddy. Gotta get Katie moving here. After he does like 2 or 3, we can cut him loose. Great. Power's going out. Heat's going up. Now he's on the road. Alright, one more. There. Bill complete. Now we should go back to cleaning. And furthermore, because we don't have access to this, we're going to mine the outside so he can maintain, I don't know, yeah, light. Let's go with light on this one. We'll even take these out while we're at it. I don't think we can get to this one then. If I just set a mine order, and I told Bear to go mine it, no path. Maybe we can build a bridge out there. Oh. MD. What are you doing, MD? Great memory, misogynist, doesn't do violence. Gear, decent. Alright, he's a hostile. Can do our usual, trick them into bringing him in so we can kill him, move. Our cotton's getting close to ready. We have to send Katie, we can't send... Oh. No camel hair. How the hell? We have a revolver? That's not mathing out. I don't know how we got a revolver. I really don't. Medicine, pemmican, they don't have anything we want. Can I see her equipment? Forget it. Move on. Gear. She has a sniper rifle. Items. She must have just been holding a revolver. I have no idea. Did we get that dude brought in yet? Indeed. Now we get rid of MD's bed. Boom. And we strip MD. And then we finish off MD. Hey, look at that. More meat. We get MD put away. Holy crap, we ran out of friggin' pemmican real quick, didn't we? Bear. Katie's chilling out in the sun. Right by some dead guy's pants. Bear. Oh, Malvi's walking. Bear. Mining away. Alright. There's our steel. Katie... Oh, this is all off. That's the issue. I'm going to let her finish those walls before we make some more pemmican. Someone's being chased by 4 people. If we had our defenses up, I would accept this in a heartbeat. A jailbird. Called Len. I'm going to ignore it. I can't commit to that right now. Are we out of blocks again? No, we have 41, so she can finish this job. How's this doing? Ready to harvest. She's constructing a little too high level. The plants are going to rot here. I guess we can turn this light on as well. Harvest botched. This guy's heat stroking. Oh no! Go in the freezer, buddy. And that's why we sent Malvi out. Alright, she's gonna go right by this incapacitated refugee. Phoebe. Well, it doesn't... I think it's fine. I don't think we really lose anything. You, sir, are gonna die if you stay out here. Alright, we're gonna have to set up a zone for this dude. I'm sick of fighting it. Manage areas. This will be in base. Cool. Close. Expand. Alright, you may go in this zone. I guess we'll let him walk through and go to his bedroom as well. Which may get him killed, but I don't think so. We'll just include this in it. We'll include both bedrooms, both doorways, just in case we end up having to put somebody else in this zone later and don't want to think about it. There. Something like that should be fine. Now we have the restrict bear to in-base. Cool. Ooh, you can't be dropping off supplies, sadly. Gear. So, yeah, that's a problem. Expand. In-base. Cool. To include dumping of supplies up here. And by the time he wakes up, he should be just fine, so he can go back to unrestricted. Malvi. Nothing going on there. That is a slow walk, man. Okay, I think it's because she's heading through these mountains, so she'll pick up when she gets through. She's foraging. That's good. Playing game of I guess that's fine. Katie's got the plants and the cotton dealt with. Look at that. So we got 72 out of just 2 bins. That's pretty solid. Dude, you could do some cleaning for us. Some hauling. Followed by some cleaning. This place is a real disaster. Set some traps up then. Dude, hold open on this one. How are we doing for steel? I think we have a bunch. I'm gonna regret this because as soon as you set this up, people come and start smashing them apart on you. Then you spend the rest of the game just building traps. Just terribly exciting. Uh-oh, here we go. Bink. Game auto pauses. Phoebe. Psychically deaf and sickly. She's not going to die of her own accord. We don't want any of her gear. 15 bloody days, jeez. Alright, we don't want you to join us. See, that's exactly what we didn't want. This is why you don't even mess around. Rescue, strip, forget it. Just bail. She's not gonna die though. We're gonna be stuck with this person. Oh, maybe the heat stroke will kill her. We don't want to carry this person. Well, now we're stuck here. Son of a bee. Well, I guess we can make a little place to lay till this person expires. Which is really unfortunate. This is what I get for taking Randy's lead on something. We could be there by now. Probably not going to get enough wood for the door, are we? Oh yeah. She wasted all on the door? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we have a bedroll, so that's good. Oh yeah, we're golden. What's your food sitch needs? It's decent. Why don't you just consume the agave? I guess we can make a sleeping spot if you're not going to use your... Hey, she did use it. Nice. Phoebe. Good. She'll be dead in no time, right? What a waste. That's so stupid. Did you end up restricted? No. Medical emergency. Phoebe. Phoebe. Alright, well everybody's asleep except Phoebe. And I have to check the time here. Alright, I am going to put a break in here. So next time, Phoebe will pass away due to this. We'll reform our caravan and get out of here. Yeah, we're going to have to bury Phoebe. I don't know that we're going to get that issue, but we may. Malvi. Work on the grave. Because someone's needing to go in it. And we'll also get Malvi to her location instead of getting her distracted by stupid Randy events that are pretty crap. So, next time, people. Thanks for watching. See you later.